what time it is? We don't turn down, we turn up. Bird cars. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Let go.
Turn up, 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 turn up.
Okay, start there. Yeah.
Boom. All right. Boom. Let me hit that. We are back in the joint, and we are live. We are live. Yo, we go do something special. We are live this rip, and we are live this rip for respect out of Easter. So I said tomorrow's Easter. I don't want to drop it tomorrow, so we just going to go live right now and see what's up. First time doing it, see how it works. So before we get started, my guest today will be the rapper Kid Cos. You see my man right here.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Yep. Say what's up.
On Kid Cos, man. Cosmore Clothing, Luxury Liquors. We in the building. Thank y'all for having us tonight.
Right. And you're probably like, right now you're probably thinking, well, hold on, this is local Louisville fighting. This guy's not a boxer. So I will explain to you that in just a minute. But before we get started, let me run through a few announcements and tell you what's going on. Like right now, you got Golden Gloves going down in Indianapolis and Indiana. And we got some cats from the Ville that are up there doing their thing. Matter of fact, this Thursday, there will be a fight for the finals between Christian, son of the Truth Stewart from All or Nothing Boxing Academy and from Nazel Reed from Louisville Select. So they're going to fight Thursday in the finals. So someone coming home with a belt. Someone coming home with a belt. You know what I'm saying? Might want to see that.
Yeah.
You might want to see that.
Bring it home, baby.
Right. Somebody coming home with a belt. We also up there fighting that Thursday. You'll have Troy Davis Jr., Mr. Showtime. Isn't that what we call him?
Yes, sir. Mr. Davis, one of my favorite boxers out of the Ville, man.
Hey, he is good. He is good. He is good. He's very good. And then we have one that's already won the finals up there in Indianapolis. He is from Technical Boxing Gym of Louisville. They call him Ali, not like Ali, but Ali every day. Mr. Crowder Sr., we saw that. Your man brought one home. Shout out to that. So outside of that, also one more thing too. I wanted to let you know before it's going on, there is for people that are that want to support your local boxing community. We have Gloves, Not Guns, INC. They're having a spring program, which is organized by Christina Jones. Christina Jones, we may get you in here so that you could talk about that a little bit. But they're on the internet and they have a GoFundMe. So if you want to help support boxing and support what boxing is doing, we have a lot of things out here that is going on right now, and that will support our youth and keep them in. I don't want to say keep them in line. What's the word? Keep them out of trouble. That's about the best way.
Let's keep them
right, because I ain't
focused.
Right,
because
I ain't never been in line. I ain't never
head
been
on
in
the
line.
swivel.
Right, I ain't never been in line. So we're not gonna say in line, but just to keep them focused and keep them out of trouble. So we have a lot of things going on. Louisville's representing the Golden Gloves in Indianapolis. You got
shout out to Golden Gloves.
Shout out to Golden Gloves, Indiana Golden Gloves. All or Nothing Boxing and Louisville Select up there acting up, and Technical Gym of Boxing out of Louisville. So how did I get Kid Cos in the joint? How did I get Kid Cos in the joint? I got Kid Cos in the joint because he is a supporter of local boxing.
Yes,
correct?
Sir. Yes, sir. To the max, man. I love to see the fighters start from the bottom, and a lot of them are going through things in their home, to where they gotta be pulled away and focused on things like boxing and saying, training and getting their bodies right, keeping their bodies together for a particular season. So my big thing is staying consistent and putting you in an environment to where you can get that done. And eliminating anything that might distract these young fighters from getting to where they need to go.
Right.
And accomplishing the things they need to accomplish. So that's why I really wanted to get involved and, let them know that there's other ways too that you can make it and be successful.
Correct. You were so on point with that. Hold on, you got to get my Kid Cos in the building. Let me get in the clap. Yes, yeah, make sure you got the clap in there. Make sure you got the clap in there. So we met on the fly. We actually met at a Juicy DeMontez Duncan fight.
Yes, sir.
Right. What was that at?
Henry Clay downtown. Yeah,
That was a Henry Clay
I
downtown.
actually went to school down there. I went to JCC as well. Went to community college down there. So I thought it was good for him, you know, coming up in this environment. He just had a pro fight too.
Yeah.
So like I said, everything is starting to develop with these kids, and you know what I mean, the people that they working with. And I know the environments where they grew up at, where they live at. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing to go back there and let these kids know, like, the streets, this ain't where you want to be at. You know what I mean?
Right.
So much is going on. You gotta go away. So I mean, you have to
find a lane.
Yes. Expand your mind to other things. So them fighters, man, shout out to them and Golden Gloves, Coach Nick, Coach Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? And all the programs just working with those group of kids and bringing them in as their own.
Good. And like I said, you got fans. So we got fans. You got people that are supporting, and we're supporting. And so I caught him at a Juicy DeMontez Duncan fight, and he was working on some things. And I'll tell you a funny story is he was in there, and he's like, well, I'm looking for people that are not scared of the camera. So he's walking around looking for people that weren't scared of the camera. And everybody pointed in the corner. And guess who was sitting in the corner? I was sitting in the corner. He's like, go talk to that dude. That dude ain't scared of no camera. as you can tell. So that's what got me connected with him. And then once we got connected and trying to show people working together. So even though we in different lanes, different sides of the highway, but we can still work together. And what my man did is my man just dropped a video. So we going to get to the video. Before we leave here, you're going to see the video. He put LLF in the video. He put your boy in the video. So I was like, it's only proper that I bring him on the show, especially since he's a supporter of boxing.
Most definitely.
So back to you.
Yes, sir.
Rapper. You're from the area, right? Born and raised here?
Yes, sir. Born and raised, Louisville, Kentucky, 38th Muhammad Ali.
Say it again.
Boulevard. That's where really my musician days started as a young cat, freestyling.
Freestyling on the block?
Freestyling on the block, man. Rap battles.
Yep.
You know, writing raps in class, you name it.
Right.
So it really just was growth for me as an artist, and now I'm really seeing like everything that I've been through and where I've come from to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? So I can't take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So I use that as my platform.
Right, which is awesome. And we LLF, we definitely support the city, and not only support boxers, we support people that are doing good things. And from boxing, I met you from boxing.
Love, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I met you from boxing. And not only does he rap, he's an entrepreneur too. So what we got popping here? Show me what you got. What we got
lifestyle clothing. You know, one of my favorite brands I've been working on, the lifestyles, luxurious lifestyle.
Right, and like got your own alcohol, bro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine right there.
Yes, sir. A couple other things that's gonna be soon to come. Like with shout out to Exotic Pops. I'm gonna be working with them, mixing up some flavors. So my people's in Texas, H-Town, you know what I mean? They holding it down. So really just trying to put the city on the map, man. And like you said, put the guns down. There's other ways to promote yourself, to get money, to be on a platform. You know, it costs though.
Yeah, it costs to be the boss. That's for sure.
The price of fame.
Right, it costs to be the boss, and we ain't even peep the Letterman varsity jacket he got on right now. Sir. He got the toboggan on.
Yes, sir. I just try to brand myself the best way I can. I'm like, if somebody see me in it, eventually they gonna want to buy it. You know, so
true.
I use myself as a
billboard.
Yeah, billboard, mannequin, whatever you want to call it.
Right, model for your own joint.
Yes, sir.
That's good. So, local 38th. What did you go high school here? You went to high school.
Sir. Went to Wagner, and then transferred to Ballard.
All right, so Wagner, Ballard in the house.
Sir. Yeah, it's class of 2008. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? No matter where I was at. Yes, sir. So basically, that's where I was at. Started at Louisville, Kentucky. I moved out to the A a little bit. Was working with my manager back and forth. This was coming up as a young artist, learning the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to find my way. Then I just had to sit still and get everything in the pocket. you know what I mean, and focus on my moves before I was making them.
Right. So you said Texas. You did a little spot in the A. You got any connections out west?
Yeah, definitely. I got some people out there, man. Shout out Cookies. You know the brand Snoop
Everybody
Clothing.
know about Cookies.
Yeah, cookies. You know, everybody know about it, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta.
If you don't know, then that's all I got to say for you.
So yeah, shout out Snoop Clothing, man. Burner. You know what I mean? Wiz, they doing their thing out there out west. My little bruh, he's out there too right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to open some more doors for him, and he's in filming and videography too. So
that's cool. That's cool.
So both of us are kind of working our own lanes, and he's down there. He just went to see LeBron play, man. So
the king. He just went to go see the king.
Like, man, I wanted to go see him play. So yes, sir. And he graduated from U of L.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he graduated from U of L, my younger brother. So, you know what I mean? It's a blessing to have that type of energy, around you and your work ethics.
Right, and that's key. And a lot of people don't understand how key is to be surrounded by some good people, because it can go wrong if you're not surrounded by the right people, without a doubt.
Right.
You'd agree on that?
I agree. I'm glad we brushed shoulders and linked up, man.
Yeah, I am too. It turned into something like I had no idea that when we met, we would be right here.
Yeah, like it's bigger than,
we'd be right here.
Right, it's bigger than boxing and bigger than music. It's deeper than rap, man.
The whole nine. So let's talk about your music, bro.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Because we have rappers. We got rappers around town, and not like we got talented rappers around town. Is there something that you could say that would separate your music or make you different from the rappers or the artists that we have in the area right now?
Yes, sir. Versatility. I mean, I rock with a lot of the Louisville local artists on the scene. You know what I'm saying? I listen to them, and I think versatility. Each artist has their own categorized of music, their own genre of music that they put out, their own way of reaching out to their fans. So I would say, yeah, mine's is versatility, being able to paint pictures vividly. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I get good feedback. So
Yes,
and I also ask my fans, what type of music would you like I prefer to hear? You know what I'm saying? So, and my producer, he sends me all type of different pocket beats. So he's like, I got a pop track for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, it might take me 3 or 4 months to get to it.
Get right on it.
Yeah, but when I'm back in that pocket, I'm like, bing. And then it's like when I just start writing, her coming 2 or 3 songs, getting ready for the booth. You know what I'm saying?
When you're writing, do you have a certain process that you go through when you are trying to write or when you're trying to focus on making music? Do you have a process that you go through? Like some people like to go sit at the park. Some people like to close the door and cut all the lights off. I mean, do you have something?
Yeah, I gotta be
you allowed to say that?
like isolated. I gotta be isolated. I gotta have the mood set. Sometimes I might have my earphones on, smoking. You know what I'm saying? People think when I'm smoking, I'm just smoking. I'm like, nah, when I'm smoking, I'm either being constructive, writing.
Trying to focus on something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So mainly, like I said, this last album I put together, I got a couple features, but it's mainly, just me in a corner writing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And cutting everything off, cutting everybody off, my friends, loved ones.
Right. And that's just during the writing process. So the music that you have, does it have like some people's albums stay? So number one, where can we find your joints at? Where can we find you at?
Spotify. I'm on YouTube. Kid Cos, KIDCOS. I'm on Tidal.
Tidal?
Yeah, Apple Music. All streaming platforms. Yeah.
So if we go to these platforms and we just type in Kid Cos, we gonna be good.
Yes, sir.
You gonna pop up?
I'm gonna pop up.
All right. That's all that matters.
The video, you might have to scroll through a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Because when I put kid in there, they got stuff that pops up for kids. But if you specifically put the title in, the video will pop up. The song will pop up on Spotify and Apple Music, Tidal.
All right. So how long you been in the game? How long
I've been in the game? About 10 plus, man.
For real?
Yeah, 10 plus. Like I said, it's had its ups and downs. Learning the game, business. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hooked up with my people. They still teaching me the game. Right.
You're never too old to stop learning.
Right. So yeah, I've been in the game. Like as an artist, I say 10 flat, man. It's still going.
Have you had a chance to perform when you perform live? Have you performed live? When's the last time you performed live?
Yes, sir. My last performance live. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Where was it? Was there a venue for it, or was it Because eventually we want to see you at the Yum Center opening up somebody or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
definitely.
like,
that's where my hopes. I'm thinking about big platforms like that.
Right.
It was probably like a party or something like that.
Okay. Just checking because
I've did Actors Theaters, performed there.
You have?
Yeah.
All right, now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Actors Theater.
It was actually a show I booked myself. So
you see what I'm saying?
I got in touch with them. You know what I'm saying? Got in touch with them. They responded back, and I looked up. I was up there. They sent me free tickets and everything.
Okay. That's love. And speaking of Actors Theater, you got the drink. You got the clothing line.
Yes, sir.
Are you thinking about a movie? You thinking about something like that?
I'm putting together one small film, so be patient. I'm trying to get everybody on the same page.
Right.
On that for the city. Still working on locking in some locations too that give us the okay for film. You know what I mean, with a photo release form and everything of that nature. So once we get there,
okay. So you working on that? That's in the works. Okay. Was I allowed to say that? Was I good?
Yeah,
good. I can say that.
Good, man. I'm always in acting mode. Like I said, I sit up and look at different videos, and you know what I'm saying. I'm inspired by a couple of people too,
right?
That do the acting and the music as well. So
you mentioned Actors Theater. I had done a couple of plays at Kentucky Center for the Arts, so I got some acting in my blood. So when this comes down, y'all know what's up. Yeah, this goes down. It comes what's up. So let's speak about boxing. I got a rapper in here. This is a boxing show. Let's talk about some boxing. I'm not gonna put you on the spot. We'll go back to the music joint later. As far as you keep up with what got you into boxing, what made you start keeping up with it in a way, or what made you start coming to support local boxing?
Well, I was actually, like I said, working and training with some boxers.
Oh, you were? Okay, I missed that part. My fault.
Sparring and you know what I mean.
Oh, so you threw the gloves on every once in a while?
Yeah, when I had to.
See, they keep trying to get me in there, and I won't do it. They keep trying to get me in there. I ain't doing it.
I don't want no smoke.
Right, I don't want no smoke with that.
I don't want no smoke. I'm gonna just get you ready.
Right.
I'm gonna just get you ready for the match. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just get you ready.
Right, I don't want that. I leave that to y'all. Leave that to the professionals. That's what y'all do.
How you go out is on you. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, boxing. Like I said, I was training with a couple cats and like you supporting the local fighters, man, and just because I know the type of environments that they come from, and I know some of them personally. You know what I mean? And I look at them as family. So you know what I mean. I really want to be there as a guide, as a light to help them as well. So that's kind of where I got my foot in there, and with sports and fitness, I got a fitness line too that I'm putting together.
Oh, suck it now, fitness line.
Yeah, so lifestyles. Yeah, we're gonna be and everything, man. So you come get us with some sparring gear. You want to throw the gloves on and a t-shirt. We got you.
Bet.
You know what I mean? So it's all about building and trying to help for the community, bro. Trying to do better things for the community.
Right. You know my motto, trying to show them that Louisville's better than 48 hours, another 48. Lord have mercy. Right. You hear me talking about that. Is it called another 48 or is it called another 48 snitch? All right, we ain't going there. I'm gonna leave that low. Leave that low. So if people want to get some of your clothing line, is there somewhere where they can go to purchase that?
Yes, sir. You can reach out to me on IG. Right now I'm putting a website together, Lux Lifestyles, LUX Lifestyles 2020. That's on Instagram. And like I said, you can reach out to me on the book too as well before we get the website up and popping and everything. I usually have my family, friends, people just call me if I'm able to send it to you through the mail. I hit the post office, beam, ship it out. If I can pull up on you, drop it off. Yes, sir.
Sounds like great plan. And you got a lot of things going on. So I'm like, I'm having a Kevin Gates moment. You got 3 phones right here. I'm having a Kevin Gates moment. I'm like, man, hold on. Is that?
Well,
he got 3. He ain't got 2. He got 3.
Man. Business.
Is that business?
Business.
That's business. Hey, businessman. We done leveled up. Not 2. We got 3.
Got clothing line, got wine service, got everything you need.
Right.
Can't have everybody calling the same phone. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Say it again. Okay, you call this phone.
Right.
But so if let me ask a question about your luxury liquor.
Yes, sir.
brewed locally. What we got going on here?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Brewed locally. I got the big bottles on deck. They'll be ready here in about next month. You know what I'm saying? Finalizing some things on those. My good friend, he's a bartender, so you know what I'm saying. We gonna get together and mix up some different flavors. So we got the exotic pops, and then we got the big bottles coming. So really just been busy, just trying to figure out the next plan and taking my time with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you got your hands in a lot of different things, man, and we all root for you. You got your hands in a lot of different stuff, and eventually it's all gonna fire. It's all gonna
I
it's all
is.
gonna go.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
all
with it.
gonna go.
I'm
It's
with
all
it,
gonna
bro.
go.
And I appreciate the good energy, man.
It's all gonna go. I know what it's like out here, man. I know what it's like out here. It's hard, and when you got people out here that are trying, ain't no sense in knocking them. These people are trying. They could be doing something else, man. But they trying to stay positive. And where I come from, how I was brought up is like it don't matter. Just as long as you can do something positive in society and you're doing something right. Don't be negative on society. Just try and be positive on society, man. And you can't beat that. You can't go wrong, whatever it is, or whatever your niche is, or whatever your lane is. You can't go wrong with that.
Love.
Let's we got the luxury, we got the clothes, you got hold on, the flavors. What type of flavor you thinking about?
Yes, I'm gonna do like a lemonade blend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you everything.
Right. Don't say everything.
But now for the main part, it's gonna be like a strawberry blend, lemonade blend. You know what I'm saying? Naturally from the naturally fruits. You know what I mean? So
okay.
Yeah, and I want to see how that works out.
Hey, that's fire.
But I want to make sure I get the blends right. You know what I'm saying, on everything. So I'm gonna have my bartender. I'm gonna have him assist.
Oh, you can't. What is it? Mona Lisa wasn't painted overnight, was it? Right. Mona Lisa wasn't painted overnight. It takes a little time. A little time.
Wrong.
So, all right. So the new video that you just dropped. Let's get into that. Let's get into the new video that dropped. That's everybody. Hey, ain't checked out, but you gonna check out my man's video. Just dropped.
Yes, sir.
Album dropping. Fire.
Album dropping April 21st. You know what I'm saying?
Album drops April 21st. You heard the man. Album drops April 21st. The song is called "Dance with the Devil."
Yeah, that's the first cut on there, man. One of my favorites. That's the first cut on there.
So what's the inspiration? Inspirational.
Yeah,
it's an artist. You always got to ask the artist inspiration. Where the inspiration
on this track, man. Dance with the devil. You know what I mean? That nitty gritty, hard. You know what I'm saying, on that track, that hard spittle, that hard liver.
It is. And the interesting things when I first met you, and I was like, okay, well, he raps. All right, he raps. And then I hear you, and I was like, oh, snap, my boy raps. My boy raps.
That delivery.
He gets it.
That was one of my favorite cuts on there.
It is dope. It is. The whole nine.
See the visual. To see the visual, like I said, in 4K, see the visual in 4K is really, like I said, it's beyond. I just been streaming it from all my phones. Trying to get the views up, man.
And we gonna help you with them views. We gonna get a chance to see it right here and get to go. We gonna wait a minute before we get into it. So the question I have with Dance with the Devil and on the album. So when artists make an album, they have something like Wu-Tang Forever.
Shout out Wu-Tang.
So they got I'm just thinking, but they have a vision as far as making their album. And with this album, is there a vision? Is it going somewhere? Is there underlining story as far as the stories? Because when you see the end of this video, when you all finally get to see the end of this video, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yes. The title, the name of the album is Burnt Bridges. So it's basically.
Ooh, that says a lot.
Yeah, burnt bridges. Like where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? Bridges that I burned, whether it was friendship, relationship, you know what I'm saying? Women.
Right.
That I've dealt with.
Purpose, accidental.
Yeah. So the album is basically going to give you a rundown of how these bridges burnt, and you know what I'm saying, where I was at that time,
right,
to where I'm at now.
Right, because we're not staying in the same place. Right. You know what I'm saying? That time was that time, man. There's people that are walking around that are holding that can. We're not talking about you specifically. There's people in general that will hold that time against you.
Yes.
You be like, man, that was 20 years ago. You still holding on to that on? I'm sorry. There. You know what I'm saying? Like,
been there.
Like, what? That was 20 years ago. You still holding on to that?
They
they don't think you changed. And like, man, it's crazy. We ain't going to get into all that. It's crazy. So I get it. I get it.
You don't remember me, man?
like, am I supposed to?
You don't remember me helping you put this together?
Right. I'm trying not to be on the tape. But I do. I get it. And it's actually a decent concept. That's really a decent concept because you're actually touching on, we haven't heard the whole album. We're going to. So you're actually touching on some things that may happen to you. Got like a personal feel to it.
Right. And that's turned me to a devil. You know what I'm saying? Not
Right.
spiritually.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, yes, things that I've been through, business that I've been through, bad roads that I've taken. You know what I'm saying? That you turned me into this person. You know what I mean?
Really?
But then I'm like, come dance with the devil. You know what I'm saying? See, this is where I'm at now.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. That's fire. That's fire. I like it.
Love.
I like it.
Love.
All right. So let's let Ms. Ike, our sound engineer, whose birthday is today.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Ms. Ike, our sound engineer.
I wish I would have known. I would have brought you
I don't know. He brought you something.
Yeah.
He brought you something. Hold on. Take one of these bottles with you. You're going to pay for it, though.
You drink? You do? Oh, okay,
right. Good. All right, so Dance with the Devil by Kid Cos,
yes,
the
sir.
first rapper local Louisville fighting has ever had. We going to debut that video. Kid Cos, Dance with the Devil. Roll that, Ms. Ike.
Yes, sir. Produced by Twiggo Media, Izo Vizio.
Yeah.
I'ma run right through it, shit, y'all.
Run right through it.
Come dance with the devil, when it rain with a rebel. Niggas ain't on my level, when I hang with a heavy metal. Glock 9 with a shovel, heard you, let me sledge you. Come dance with the devil, when it rain with a rebel.
Hey, that's
Niggas
sweet.
ain't on my level, when I hang with a heavy metal. All gas on the pedals, brand new Glock 9 with a shovel. Ain't with it, be the king that behead you. Sorry for the ones that misled you. Come dance with the devil, in the ring with a rebel. Niggas ain't on my level, when I hang with a heavy metal.
The bar too.
Yep.
I'm used to the header, who the shoe better? Could you my sweater? Broke with this nigga get cheddar. Why would I have a bump on my leathers? Small talk make the guns get bigger. Walking out the treasures, talking about a bezel. When you shopping, but you sure you gotta pop it. Gotta hustle, getting money ain't an option. Doubled up and I ain't think about the profit. Smoking on chocolate. Type of life I live, always fuck nigga watching. Listen when I'm dropping. Figure itching on the rocket. Missing when I'm popping. I ain't never stopping. Why you think I'm putting drones on the choppers? Seeing competition running to the doctor. And the ghost try to fend out the opera. Like my hoes proper. In a high heel bottom, gotta keep the toes poppin'. Got an old soul lover when they call me Big Papa. Doing shows on the road, sipping from my kids' pockets. Sam so toxic. Still get my bag sold, I don't care who's watching. Sent the bad low, but I still made something. Rappers ain't shit when they ain't saying nothing. My young boy hunting, boy stop frontin'. Ain't coming home till he drill something. Just pop two, still don't feel nothing. It's the real coming, better chill woman. Finna kill something, nigga. Ain't coming home till he drill something. Just pop two, still don't feel nothing. It's the real coming, better chill woman. Come dance with the devil, and the rain with the rebel. Niggas ain't on my level, wanna hide with a heavy metal. All gas on the pedals, brand new Glock 9 with a shovel. Ain't ready with the king that behead you. Feel sorry for the ones that misled you. Come dance with the devil, and the rain with a rebel.
Shout out LLF.
You see it today. I'm about to get into that. I'm about to get into that.
Come and dance with the devil. Pull the strings till we settle. Glock 9 with a shovel. Richie stop sign on the pedal. On the gas, get me up another level. Always knew I'd be ahead of you. Brother trying to find how the bread move. Niggas ain't even got a schedule. So them little bitches, they ain't got a medal. On the highway, hair smell the smoke fumes. Watching reruns of this cartoon. All
Get it.
This shit sparking. Trick quit talking. Pay for the coffee. Driver gonna exhaust. Thanks really lost them. Niggas ain't bosses. So little bro, I pay for the coffee. Niggas ain't bosses. Thanks really lost them. Come dance with the devil, in the ring with a rebel. Niggas ain't on my level.
You see me put on the tape. Hold on, check this out. This is the part right here. I was like, this is, you can tell there's a storyline of this joint.
Wow. What am I turning into?
Bang.
Right.
Yes, there you go.
Like I said, everybody he picks up everything too. So I see what he said. Where like, just simple.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You ain't even got to be yelling, and it's still.
You don't have to hear it. So that was Kid Cos, man. Dance with the Devil debut video for the new album coming out. Who shot that?
Yes, sir. My dude Walt Disney Films. That's who I've been working with for the past couple years now. Good friend of mine, and like I said, each video we like to do something different. If you can go back, like we do story mode, but I mean, I like to take it up a different level. So that's why we're gonna try to get ready to get that movie, a short film,
Yeah,
where I can get him.
more fat.
Yeah, get him where I can get some of his time from him, and get that film and do it in certain spurts, so we can get it done. And
Right. So and it's
the
going
editing process is really,
is it takes a minute. The editing
Yeah.
process. Yeah.
but he edits pretty fast though. He's pretty swift with it.
Well,
He can knock it out.
the finishing product looks very, very good. Finishing product looks very,
appreciate it.
very good. It's a nice video. I like it.
Appreciate
Doesn't matter if I'm in it.
I appreciate it. fellas.
But I like it. I like the way it was shot, and we had a good time on set, man, shooting it. It was a
Look,
ball. It was a
love, love.
ball. We had a good time. We had a good time shooting it. No, I don't want to ask you that.
Nah, go ahead, man.
But
That's what I was.
the girl in the video, blue hair, she's a singer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's she doing?
She's doing good, man. Tell you Envy, I think she just had a child. She's about to she was telling me that she's about to be working on some more music. So
Is she?
yeah, that's why I said the video. I told her to, like I said, holler at me if you need some videography done, and you want a photo shoot. But yeah, she's definitely talented. I worked with her. Me and her went on tour. We went on tour back in what was 2015. Around there, we was in the A for a weekend. We was down there. We did some shows.
She got pipes?
Yeah, she's nice,
Good
man.
people.
She's nice on the mic too. So like I said, I don't know her situation right now, but she told me she was like still, 100% going for the music. So I know
Bet.
a lot of women have children and go
Yeah,
through
you know
certain
how that goes.
things.
Yep,
and,
you
yeah,
know
at
how that
home. But I'm
goes.
like, if you need the support, I'm here. You feel me? I got the connects and
Right.
everything you need, the platform you need. Because
Let
I
her
know
know.
your ability. Yeah, but
Yeah.
be on the lookout for her, man. She's actually like I said.
That's why I wanted to say something.
She's
I
a
was
nice
like, I
artist.
remember you telling me
She's
about
done
it.
worked with me before
Mhm.
too in one of my videos. So
Did
like
you?
I said, I like to keep everything business. You know what I mean? I like to keep everything business because you never know the type of relationship you might need again with that person. So
Right, and as we used to talk all set when we was talking all set when we was hollering about things that we're doing. Number one, we want to show good collaboration and that it can be done no matter different lanes, and it's all love. And
Love.
also that you never know where we're gonna be down the line. Down the line, I'll be like, I know him. I remember him back in the day when we was all trying to make it.
Right.
When we was all trying to make it, I know him. Little group at Louisville. We gonna turn into something, man, and it's gonna turn into something for somebody, everybody. And I'm just glad I could be helpful and be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
I am. Anything, so hold on, before we get out of here, Kid Cos, luxury liquors, clothing line, you know what, run it. You're gonna run it better than I am. You run it.
Okay.
You run it.
We
What you
got the
got?
luxury liquors, man. That's
Where can they find that at? All that stuff.
You can find that personally from me. I'll pull up on you, deliver it to you. I ain't putting no packages in the mail, nothing crazy like that. But then we got the lifestyles. I can ship it out to you. Like I said, every size you let me know, colors in advance. Got that popping. We got the album dropping on the 21st of April. Burnt Bridges.
Burnt Bridges.
Recorded at Apple Studios, produced by Twiggo Media Studios. You know what I'm saying? The video, y'all just seen that. Shot by Walt Whitney Films, ISO Video. You know what I mean? So I'm really just in the bag right now. Just keep going. Keep on hitting you with every combination I got. An uppercut, jab. You know what I'm saying? Then another uppercut. That's how I'm coming. And I got the clothing line for the children coming too, Luxury Kids. It's already some pieces out there, so y'all be on the lookout for that. When it warm up, summertime, I'm trying to get that rolling. You know what I mean? The Luxury Kids, I think that's gonna be something good too.
It is. That's gonna be something good too. And like I said, first rapper LLF. I don't know. Not trying to start a trend or anything, but me and my man connected, and you know how we are. When you collab, you hooking with me, I'm hooking with you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
he put me in the video. I was like, bro, you gotta come on the show. You know what I'm saying? And I support him. LLF, we rock with you. Matter of fact, being the first rapper on the show, you know I ain't about to let it go.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. What you gonna do for me, cuz?
I ain't gonna let it go.
Thought it's
Since he the first rapper on the show, man, you gotta
Yeah.
get you a pair of them, man.
Wow.
Hang them up in your house so you get the messing around. You gotta get you a pair of them, bro.
Whoever want that smoke, you hear me? Whoever
Leave
want
that to
that
y'all.
smoke, pull up. Pull up, man.
Man, Kid Cos in the building, man. Louisville rapper, man. It's
Yes,
been
sir.
a pleasure. Don't forget, support your local boxing community.
You know
Everybody up in Indianapolis with the Indiana Golden Gloves. Big
Yeah.
shout out. We're rooting on y'all. Y'all go kill it. Make the city proud, boy.
Golden Gloves.